Boom, welcome back to Barca FC. We've got major updates that you absolutely need to know. First up, a devastating blow for one of our star attackers. Then, a controversial tackle ignites fury on the touchline. And we're tracking a potential blockbuster transfer that could shake up the Premier League. Stick around, you don't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a moment.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Raphinha's Champions League dream dashed. A crushing hamstring injury sidelines our Brazilian star. This is a massive blow for Barcelona as they head into the crucial Champions League quarterfinals. Raphinha, a vital attacking force, picked up the injury during international duty with Brazil, and the club has confirmed he'll be out for an estimated 5 weeks. That means he'll miss both legs of their massive clash against La Liga rivals Atletico Madrid on April 8th and April 14th. It's a huge test for the Blaugrana, who will have to find a way to win without one of their most dynamic players. If they can overcome Atletico, Raphinha might just be back in time for a potential semi-final appearance in late April, but it's a race against time. Fans are already buzzing online, with many expressing their disappointment and concern for the winger's immediate future. Analysts are debating how Barcelona will adapt their strategy without Raphinha's pace and goal threat. But can Barca overcome this setback without their star man? Stay tuned as we break down how this injury impacts their Champions League ambitions, and then dive into a shocking tackle that has managers seeing red. Foden in danger. Tuchel explodes after Araujo's horror tackle. Tempers flared at Wembley as Uruguay defender Ronald Araujo went in hard on England's Phil Foden during a recent international friendly. The challenge was so ferocious that it left Foden needing treatment, and England boss Thomas Tuchel absolutely furious on the sidelines. Commentators and former players were quick to condemn the tackle, with some calling it a leg breaker and questioning why Araujo wasn't shown a red card. Foden was eventually substituted after the incident, though thankfully he was able to continue playing for a short period. This incident has sparked debate about player safety and officiating in high-intensity matches. Will this tackle have repercussions for Araujo or Uruguay? We'll keep you updated, but first, let's get back to the injury news that's hitting Barcelona hard, and then look at a transfer that could redefine the Premier League. Raphinha's injury confirmed, a 5-week setback for Barca's Champions League hopes. Barcelona has officially confirmed that winger Raphinha will miss their crucial Champions League quarterfinal tie against Atletico Madrid due to a hamstring injury sustained while on international duty with Brazil. The Brazilian Football Confederation announced that Raphinha felt pain in his right hamstring during a friendly against France, and subsequent tests confirmed a muscular injury. Barcelona stated that Raphinha is returning to the club for treatment, with an estimated recovery time of 5 weeks. This means he will be absent for both legs of the Atletico Madrid clash on April 8th and April 14th. A significant blow for the Catalan Giants, who rely heavily on his offensive contributions. He will also miss key La Liga fixtures against Atletico, Espanyol, Celta Vigo, and Getafe. Fans are anxiously awaiting his return, hoping he'll be fit for the Clásico against Real Madrid on May 10th or a potential Champions League semi-final later that month. This injury is a major test for Barcelona's depth and resilience. But what about the transfer market? We've got news of a potential star defender heading to the Premier League next. Aston Villa eyeing Barcelona star. Is Balde the missing piece? Reports are surfacing that Aston Villa, alongside Manchester United and Manchester City, are monitoring the situation of Barcelona's highly rated defender, Alejandro Balde. Despite Barcelona holding a long-term contract with Balde until 2028, giving them significant leverage, Premier League clubs are reportedly impressed by his explosive pace and power, believing he'd be a perfect fit for English football. Balde, a product of La Masia, has shown consistent development and is a regular for Spain. While sources suggest no formal bids have been made yet, and Balde himself is focused on his career at Barcelona, the potential for a move is intriguing. Aston Villa, in particular, are looking for a more dynamic left-back to complement their squad, and Balde's stats in defensive duels and progressive carries are exceptional. His potential, even with a recent minor injury scare, marks him as a generational talent that could significantly bolster Villa's ambitions for Champions League football. Could Balde be the next big name to grace the Premier League? We'll keep tracking this developing story, but first, let's recap all the biggest Barca news you need to know today. And that's a wrap on today's Barca FC news. Raphinha is sidelined for the Champions League quarterfinals. Thomas Tuchel was furious over a controversial tackle involving Ronald Araujo, and Aston Villa are reportedly interested in signing Barcelona defender Alejandro Balde. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Barca FC for all your latest updates, hit that notification bell, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Follow us on all social media platforms.